we go. Welcome back. And I just realized that I wanted to change my shirt. Oh well. Today we're going to do something a little bit different. I haven't done it before, but I got this idea and I don't know if it's been done before. If it has, wonderful, because I think it's a really good idea. So I'm going to go through my palettes today. Now, in my makeup collection videos, like my what's in my drawer videos, I've shown everybody the palettes that I do on my eyeshadow palettes. But today I really wanted to go through and share what my favorite shadows are, the ones that I use all the time, the ones that are going to hit pan or have hit pan before any of the other shadows. So let's just do this. I'm just going to go from the top to the bottom. I didn't organize anything because, hello, it's me. And we'll go on from there. How about that? I'm cleaning out one drawer so I can go from one drawer to the other drawer. And we'll go from there. I hope you guys are having a wonderful day. The first one I have right on top, because I just use it to do this eye look, is my chocolate gold palette from Too Faced. And this is one of my newer palettes I got for Christmas. It's gorgeous. It's more gorgeous in the pan. I got to work with a little bit to make it look how I want it to. So, my favorite shadow in this palette, I just had a brain fart, sorry. I think that these two, this is a great base shade and this is a great crease shade. Those are the two that I use the most, and they're the most boring colors. Everything else I kind of use, like today I used this and then this, and I put a little bit of that pink on the top. That's on the outer. So I'm still dealing with the Drippin' Diamonds. This one and Rich Girl are great inner corner. Yeah. Glam Metals from Crown. We just got this in BoxyCharm. I've not really picked for this one very much, but I do like this this one on the edge. Punk. Just because it's so different. I don't have a lot of shadows that look like that. I'm not really into the blues. I'm trying to push my boundaries. This is the Moon Dust palette from Urban Decay. I love it in the pan. Still dealing with how to work with it on my eyeballs. I love this gray. And I love this one right here. Spectre and Granite. Love those two. Go through my ones that I really haven't gotten through yet. This is my Urban Decay Naked Ultimate Basics. I got this one for Christmas as well. I use Nude and Commando. These two as crease shades. That's what I've used out of them. Which one? This is the Graveyard Girl Swamp Queen palette. I love this palette. I love Bunny. I just do. Can you guess which one's my favorite? My favorite is Haunting, followed by Big Baby and Swamp Family. It's like hashtag SFS. These three right now. Haunting. If I could find a dupe for that, it is a great crease color. I love it. Tardius Pro. Open. Have not really gotten into this one either. I love it though. It's so pretty in here, but it's like working with it. So I think the one that I've gotten out the most is Chic. This one right here. Jeffree Star Beauty Killer palette. Absolutely. This one right here, Princess. I love that color so much. It blends into any other color like a dream. It is a gorgeous light pink color. It just, and look, I have like two divots. Why don't I go in the middle? I don't know. It's just, oh, jeez. it's right there. It's just, it's such a pretty color. This was one of my favorite palettes from the last year. Don't have to worry about the mirror. I didn't mind it didn't have a mirror when I first got it, but now it bugs the living crap out of me because I can't just take this. I have to make sure that whatever I pack for my travel stuff, and not a lot of travel sizes will have a mirror, so I have to make sure like I take a blush that has a mirror in it. My favorite, excuse me, that I've dug into is this Sugar Plum right here. I love that shade. It looks gorgeous foiled, and you don't even have to foil it a ton. I also really, really, really like this color, Raspberry Cocoa. They pair together amazingly. I love it for like deepening the crease. It's a gorgeous, gorgeous color. And I have two single shadows that I can't do this and not say, when did I get all over my finger? Hope you guys are having a good day. Hopefully this will just show you what I usually use, what colors, you know, it's interesting to see what people actually use. They say, oh, look at this palette, look at this palette. Really, then what shades are you actually using out of that? This is the Tarte Make Believe in Yourself palette. This is also one of my favorites from the last year. The highlighter is poop, but I have really gotten into Trance and Fairy, these two. These are gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous colors. And you can foil it if you want. I don't even think you have to. They're that pretty. Might have to pull that one out. I've been using some of my new palettes, but I really like that one too. ColourPop Golden State of Mind. Okay. I still really like it. It's not as great as I thought it was going to be. I have not played with it a lot, but I've gotten into this blue color. And maybe that's why I liked it so much, because I don't have a lot that are that color. And I also have, and I've gotten into these two as well. Winky Looks Kitten Palette. They're a collab with BoxyCharm. It's this one right here. I love this shade. What's it called? Holographic. It is so pretty with that dual triple chrome shift. Oh, it's so pretty on the eyeballs. It's so pretty. Other one, you know, I've dug into this one, but that is one, like, if I ever got rid of this palette, I probably would pop that one out and put it in my Z palette. Urban Decay Smoky. It looks like probably this one on the end. Hi, that's what it's called. This one, and I've also gotten into Combust too. That's a good crease shade. I don't use that one as much as I thought I would. Like, I was super excited. It was the first naked palette that I've ever purchased, and I was like, meh. I can't get rid of this, but I haven't picked it up in forever. This is the Lorac Pro palette. It's the first eyeshadow palette that I've ever bought. And I hit pan a lot before I bought another one. So, nude, cream, light pink, mauve. I hit pan on all those. Yep. Pretty basic. Pretty basic look. Buff Collection from Pure Cosmetics. We got this in a BoxyCharm. I have not looked at that forever. It's good. It's supposed to be like a dupe for the Naked 3. I probably have used the Mesa. That's the one that looks most dug out on that one. Don't fall over. Lorac Unzipped. I love it. Every time I open this, I love this. Why don't I use this more? I don't know what it is with it. Maybe I need to put it in the top of my pile. maybe this would be a good summer one. But I've gotten into undercover, and that's just like a base shade. But when I look at it, I go, oh, why don't I have 18 looks that I can do with this? Because it looks so versatile, but I just never pick it up. The choices we make, right? This is the Make Magic Happen from Tarte. This is a good palette if you want a muted look. The color payoff is not there, but it's good if you need something quick. I've gotten into this one down here. And I mean, here and there everything, but that one has the biggest divot in it. Here's another Lorac palette. I think, and this is just all nudes. I've gotten into these two. I think that I love the Lorac Pros so much that I'm like, I need more Lorac ones, and then I never pick them up. So yeah, we're getting down to it, y'all. I mean, I have a lot of other kinds of palettes, but they're not eyeshadow palettes. I'll do my singles last. This is the Rainforest of the Sea Volume 2, also from BoxyCharm. I really have not gotten into this one yet. I'm looking. I think I've used most everything once. Probably, of course, the nude shade is probably the one that I've gotten into most. This I won't even open. I haven't even got into it yet. Sex Kitten palette from Tarte. Cunning. Can you tell which colors are my favorites? Studio Makeup on the Go, also from BoxyCharm. If you don't get BoxyCharm and you're still new with makeup, BoxyCharm is a really great box to start with. The palettes that you get, the brushes, by the end of 6 months or a year, you would have way more makeup items than if you took that, what is that, over a year? $252. With that $250, you would have way more makeup than you would ever be able to find for $250. So I strongly suggest getting it. Or if somebody's like, oh, what do you want for your birthday? I would like a 3-month BoxyCharm subscription, or I would like a 6-month BoxyCharm subscription. I think the value is there. Absolutely. Like I said, this is the Studio Makeup on the Go. I think this is the cool, what is this called? The Cool Down palette? What was this one called? It does, oh yeah, Cool Down. This one, oh, let me see if I can get a little bit on my finger. I loved. And I found another one that I like a little bit more. But, oh, so pretty. This one, and then this as a base. This one as a base. Those two, for sure. Okay. This was the second palette I ever bought. This is from Urban Decay. Bordello. I don't think I even, and I actually have a single of that same shade because it is super, super pretty. Oh, yeah. I don't really get into it now, but it's like one of those, like, they're just, like, sentimental. I never thought I'd feel like that about makeup. Like, I just feel like, you got me started. And then I go, oh, you got me started on this journey where I spend a gazillion dollars. Gazillion. That is a finite money amount. Meaning, all of the money I have, plus more. Tartelette in Bloom. I think this is a wonderful basic palette for any new person who's getting into makeup. I have hit pan on Flower Child, Funny Girl, and Sweetheart. And I've gotten a little bit into like Rocker and Firecracker, these two right here. But these three, with a little bit of Charmer on the lid, makes a really nice basic eye look. that is all the palettes. So the 2 single shadows that I have, I actually have a bigger one of one of them. One is in a Z palette, one is in the little Urban Decay. This is Urban Decay Laced, and it's my favorite crease color. It just works well in my lid, especially if I'm going for a lighter look, or if I'm going to be working something else into that crease too. It's my favorite. I have another one that I have in here already for when I, you know, finally get rid of this one. And then the next one is one of my all-time favorite lid colors. It's this one right here. It's called Poker Face from Tarte. So this is what I've done to it. And I'm scraping the sides of it, but here's what it really looks like. I think that it is the prettiest silvery purple that I have been able to find. I love that I don't have to spray my brush if I don't want to. Yeah, you want to see that again? Look how gorgeous this is. I mean, come on. And I think I got this one. Look at that. Oh, it's so pretty. I think I got it as like a free thing from Tarte. Like if you spent $50 or $60 at Tarte, you got like a free single shadow. And I've been obsessed with it. So, I always worry with stuff like that they're going to discontinue it and I won't be able to find it anymore. So I bought a new one for when I run out. So those are my favorite shadows of all of my eyeshadow palettes. Pretty normal. I try to switch it up and I try to do different looks, but I also have my tried and true, especially if I am late or if my husband is trying to sleep and I have to go to work, which usually happens on Saturdays. I have my look that I can do with just the light on in my makeup mirror. Because there's some looks that I would not do unless I have all of my lights on, because I'll go outside and I will look like a clown. So that's what I got. Thanks for hanging out with me so much. Thanks so much for hanging out with me. I think that sounds better. I will see you guys next time.